Please, Wizard of Calc, have mercy on us.
You have to take Rolle's theorem off the AP test.
And find the antiderivative.
And I can't find the derivative using the limit process. Please, oh please.
Y'all know much better than any of this foolishness. I don't even make the test. Y'all have to know all of it, 100%. I expect perfection.
Okay, fine.
Study, gentlemen.
What was all that about?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. Just a bunch of foolishness. People want me to take stuff off the AP test. They don't know me. Why can't everybody be like you? I mean, you've got it. You're the master of calculus.
I don't know. You can't all be as good as I am. Or maybe they just don't study as hard as I do.
Probably so.
Oh my God.
Look, you just...
No, you don't do that. That is not what you do.
Dude, I don't know, man.
What is this? F minus F? F, G, what?
Oh, I'm about to F some G's right now.
Oh, gosh.
What are you gonna do, dude?
An airplane?
Dorothy?
Where are we? Are we in Kansas?
No, Dorothy, we're at my house. It's 6:30 in the morning. We have to get the AP test.
AP? I thought we were playing BP. Oh, the AP test. How are we gonna get there?
Well, the AP test is just around... Wait a minute. Aren't you insanely good at calculus?
Yeah. Why?
Well, TBH, I can't really find the derivative using the limit process. I'd be willing to help you get to the AP test if you'd help me with that.
Deal. Well, you see, Scarecrow, you don't need a brain to find the formal definition of the derivative. Basically, the formal definition of the derivative is finding the derivative of an equation by using the limit process. The main equation you need to know when doing this is the limit of delta x as it approaches 0 of f of x plus delta x minus f of x over delta x. When finding the derivative of an equation as the limit of delta x as it approaches 0, you would sub in x plus delta x for every x variable minus the original equation all over delta x. Expand, cancel out like terms, and the answer you reach is the derivative using the formal definition. Now on to an example. Let's take f of x equals 2x squared plus 3. The limit of delta x as it approaches 0 would be 2 of x plus delta x squared plus 3 minus 2x squared plus 3 all over delta x. Expand this and cancel out your like terms, and the answer you receive of limit of delta x as it approaches 0 equals 4x. 4x being your derivative.
Of course. Why didn't I see it before? It's so easy. Thank you, Dorothy.
Yeah. Now let's get going.
Well, actually, I was gonna go pick up the Tin Man.
Fine, as long as we get there.
What's up, Scarecrow? Dorothy?
Hey, Tin Man. Weren't you saying that you were having some problems with the Rolle's theorem earlier?
Yeah, kinda sucks. It's on the AP test.
Well, alright, here's the deal. You're going to teach Tin Man here the Rolle's theorem, or I may or may not have enough room for you in my car.
Yeah, she's super smart, huh?
Fine, I'll teach it to him.
Alright. Awesome.
Alright, Tin Man, here's how you do the Rolle's theorem. If f of x is continuous on the interval from a to b, differentiable from a to b, and f of a is equal to f of b, then there is at least one value, that value being c, in the interval a to b, such that f prime of x equals 0. For example, let's use the function f of x equals x cubed minus x on the interval -1 to 1. We're going to verify that the Rolle's theorem applies and then find the value of c. First, you would check to see if the function is continuous. If it is not, then stop here. But for this problem, the function is continuous. Then you would check to see if the function is differentiable. Again, if it is not, stop here. But this function is differentiable, so continue to the next step. Lastly, you will plug in a and b into each function, and if they are equal to each other, then there is at least one value where the derivative of the function equals 0. So that means you now have to find the derivative because both a and b equal 0. The derivative of the function is 3x squared minus 1. When you set it equal to 0, you should find that c equals positive or negative 1 over the square root of 3.
Okay, now we're in business.
Oh, wow, Dorothy, look at that. A seat just opened up for you in my car. Congratulations.
Cool, let's go.
So yeah, the AP test is right up there. Hey, Lion.
Oh, hey, Scarecrow dude, I'm freaking out. I can't figure out how to do the antiderivative to save my life.
Oh, really? Well, I may have a solution for you. Dorothy, it would be quite a shame if we maybe forgot the room the AP test was in.
Damn it! Alright, Lion, let's make this quick. Finding the antiderivative is just another way of taking an integral of a function. Relating back to what you already know, when taking the derivative of a function, you are actually taking the derivative of an integral. They go hand in hand. Now to take the antiderivative, the most important rule is this. As f of x equals x to the nth power, the integral of that function would be x to the nth plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. As the problems get more complicated, there are more rules such as chain rule and certain rules for logs. For now, this is the most important rule you need to remember. For example, if you have f of x equals x to the 4th plus 5x cubed plus 10, to find the antiderivative of this function, you would take each piece of the function and apply the rule to it. X to the 4th would become x to the 5th over 5, 5x cubed would become 5/4 x to the 4th, and 10 would become just 10x. So the final answer when finding the integral of this function would be 1/5 x to the 5th plus 5/4 x to the 4th plus 10x plus c. Now, can we please get to the test?
Hey Dorothy, how's it going? In fact, tell me about the AP test.
Oh, it was so easy. It cost so much and wasted my whole Thursday.
I'm sorry about that. I knew you'd do well, especially for a diva like yourself. You won't have to take it in college, though.
Wizard of Calc!
Yes, yes!
We got 5!